Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we can go ahead and test out how good not only the physical EZA Future Gohan can be in a Super Battle Road stage of like kind of one of these smaller teams. We're going to do the all-out struggle team, which I mean, as you guys might know here, I'll just show right here. This team is pretty, oh, it's not, okay. This team is pretty limited, right? This is not like some crazy, ridiculous team. It's very, very small. So like EZA Physical Future Gohan and the LR Future Gohan and Trunks are massive buffs. I mean, just at a glance, I would say with ease that the Gohan and Trunks unit is the best character on this category. Yeah, I think so. I think I probably like them better than Goku and Frieza. Just the way Goku and Frieza are designed. They've never really been my type of unit. I mean, maybe you can make the case that they're better, but I feel like Gohan and Trunks are probably the best unit on this team. That's definitely good, right? Like, when a top, like, unit comes out, like a Dokkan Fest LR, a Summonable LR, Dokkan Fest EZA, Dokkan Fest CUR, one of these types of units, and they're, like, the best unit on a category team, or one of the best units on a category team, within, like, the top 3 or 4 or something like that, I think that is pretty meaningful. So, let's go ahead and hop in here, and let's see how well we perform. Now, one of the big things I'm trying to test out here is I want to see how well Physical Future Gohan can do without, like, a lot of, like, ooh, whoops, let me turn the auto off. Without, like, Future Trunks is around and stuff like that. Now, LR Future Trunks and Gohan does count as a Future Trunks. This is a horrible turn. I'm just gonna use an item here. I'm not doing this. No way. I mean, we're probably gonna... we're probably gonna instantly incinerate this turn, actually. Looking at this, like... by using a defensive item, I feel like the Goku and Vegeta and LR Gohan, we're just gonna like tear right through this rotation probably. It's gonna be almost nothing left, I think, on the next turn. We'll see how this is gonna look, but I want to see how well Physical Future Gohan can tank in this stage without a Trunks around, right? Because remember, that's the big thing with the EZA Physical Future Gohan, is that with a Future Trunks around, I've been just like very impressed. Like, dude, Extreme Super Battle Road, you know, Evolution Blue Vegeta at the end of the Legendary Vegeta event, everywhere, he just completely tanks. He, like, it's no problem. But, like, how is he going to work in difficult content without a Trunks around? Because, you know, remember, he is going to have teams where it's not always possible to have a Future Trunks around, right? Like, these teams are going to exist. Teams like Goku Family, right? Or All Out Struggle, although I guess the Gohan and Trunks does count, right? But like a bunch of different teams. I think Connected Hope. Does Connected Hope... No, Connected Hope does have a Trunks on it, right? Because it does have Spirit Bomb Sword Trunks. No. It doesn't? Yeah, Connected Hope... Oh, Connected Hope has got Super Trunks on it. And honestly, the two Super Trunkses are not bad. But, I mean, that's it, right? Just Super Trunks. The point is, situations are going to arise where you don't really have... Oh, yeah, this is over. Okay, we're not really going to be able to see him tank here. It's fine, it's fine. We'll just do this. We'll get the damage in, and then we'll move on to the next fight. But there's not... Oh, what is his defense here? Yeah, 61k is pretty bad. 61k defense with 37% damage reduction is definitely... Like, it's not... It's not good enough. He's gonna get crushed. When he super attacks, he greatly raises defense for one turn. So immediately looking at this, like, I can tell at a gander that we want Gohan, and Gohan's got to be slot 2 for sure. We have to be rocking this Gohan in slot 2. We can't rock him in slot 1, I don't think, in this type of stage without a Future Trunks around. Now, if we get the LR Future Gohan and Future Trunks on the same rotation as him, they'll be working a lot better at that point, right? But it definitely is a little bit iffy here, I would say, right? Without having a Future Trunks around. So that's the one thing. Like, if we're talking like Hit or UI Goku compared to this Future Gohan, like, they don't have that same type of limitation that Future Gohan does, right? I think Future Gohan at his best, I personally think, is better than Tech Hit and UI Goku, these characters probably, but that's not always possible. Okay, this, dude, I'm so curious. I am gonna do this. I would like to get this Future Gohan and Trunks on the other rotation, but I'm like really curious to see how this is gonna look. We could die right here, but we did get the damage reduction because we got the 5 AGL orbs. Let's see. Let me see how much 18 does right here. Don't super. Okay, well, that sucks. We do have damage reduction, but I mean, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's painful. Well, okay, honestly, her doing 11k on that normal like that, like, I feel like that's pretty good. If you're able to get the orbs for them, that's fine. They would have taken a lot less damage from 18 after they had super attacked, right? She would have done way less damage, but getting the super in before, like, they attack, right? Before they get their defensive increases, that does make sense. Okay, we took a lot of damage there. I guess let's go ahead and see what future Gohan is capable of doing against 18 as well. I think I will probably just put him in slot 1 just so we could see what his level of tanking is going to look like. I don't want them to super attack. Okay, good. I didn't want them to super attack 18 because I would not have wanted... what is that? So we'd be able to get Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Super Saiyan. Again, I want to see him tank. So I'm going to do this. I mean, Fierce Battle and Super Saiyan is just attack links anyway, right? So what I'm looking for... He's up to 116k. Why is his defense so much higher now? Compared... Because before it was 61k. Why was it 61k before, but now it's much higher? I actually don't know. Okay. Well, whatever. Sure. Fine. Wait, why is this even so much higher? Okay. What am I missing? Because we don't have a Trunks sound rotation. Is it counting Trunks from the last turn? Like, what the hell? What is that? I mean, his attack numbers, he's definitely not getting the buff. I actually don't know why his defense... Oh. It's the sliding scale defense he gets. My bad. That's right. That's such an inconsistent ability. I just don't even really account for that. But if our health is very low, he's gonna get a lot of defense from that ability. Yeah, that is powerful. For like a Super Battle Road run like this, yeah, that can be pretty good right there. Because we saw like, the level of defense he had on this turn was definitely good enough, right? Like I think 18 could have super attacked, and I think Physical Future Gohan probably would have handled it like pretty well. So that was that was a good turn for Future Gohan, right? Showing that when we're able to put the whatchamacallit on him, okay, we're not able to get 8 orbs. This should be fine though. But when we're able to get at least either low health, so he gets a bunch of defense from that ability, right? The defense up to 158%, less HP remaining, the greater the defensive buff. Or if he's got the 120% defense from a future Trunks in the same turn, right? If you have either of those up, like, you know, at least, you know, let's say you're at like 50% health, or you have the Trunks, Gohan is looking pretty good. I do like this Gohan a lot, right? Again, I would say with a future Trunks on rotation, I do think he's better than Hit and UI Goku. But, you know, there's going to be a lot of potential turns where you could not have them together. For example, this entire run, I brought the one character that could have them, but, you know, they start out in slot 7. I mean, that's how it goes when you do showcases, right? I am curious to see what happens here. This is type disadvantage. We're at 70k defense. We are going to get 50% defense on our super attack effect, but chances are we get cream pied and we get killed. I think we die here, probably. Let me just see what happens. I think there is a very high chance, though, that we just absolutely get incinerated. If this Gohan super attacks, I don't know if we can survive. We have 37% damage reduction, and... Well, he did... Oh, we double supered. I mean, that's... We probably would be okay now, because that's 2 50% defensive buffs, right? Super attack effect buffs. Still... Ooh, even with the double super attack, he's still taking 20k. If Ultimate Gohan had super attack there, we definitely were dead. Actually, is Ultimate Gohan still gonna super attack? Are we dead? Yeah. Okay. Alright. So, what this run showed me, right, is that Future Gohan can be good, but even with his ZZA, it didn't look like he was, like, you know, like, on this category team, with how limited it is, we could still run him as, like, a floater or something like that. But you could see how if you're not pairing him with a Future Trunks, he's not going to be like a ridiculously impressive unit, I don't think. And the other thing, too, is that I believe once we would exchange into future Gohan right here, he would lose the Trunks, like passive. So, like, you know, if we did a run and we ended up exchanging into this future Gohan, we no longer would have that future Saga Trunks in the same turn for EZA Physical Future Gohan. So that's sort of an issue with this unit as well, the future Gohan and the Trunks. But let me know what you guys think. I do like EZA Physical Future Gohan. He's definitely up there with like Hit and UI Goku and stuff like that. I think I do really like his build. The only real thing I just wish is that All in the Family was the Cool Judgment Link instead. Besides that, I think I'm okay with how they built this guy's kit. He does seem fairly impressive. So let me know what you guys think of EZA Physical Future Gohan. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.